Hello all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to make 3 Valentine's Day signs. So for my first craft, I went ahead and took the love sign from Dollar Tree and I decided to spray paint it gold. If you use spray paint, make sure that you're in an outside well ventilated area. So once your spray paint is dry, you'll want to get the Dollar Tree ribbon, as you can see here. And you'll want to pick the thickness of your stripes and make sure it measures all the way across. You'll want to cut that, and I decided to go with 2 stripes, so I went ahead and, as you can see here, I flipped it over, taped it to the back, made sure it went all the way across tight, and then taped it to the other side. And as you can see, I did a second stripe at the bottom. Did the same exact thing. You want to make sure that it's sealed on tight so it doesn't move. And then once you have that done, you flip it over. And I went ahead and used Jot white acrylic paint from Dollar Tree and a little sponge, and we just blotted that on there. Now if you want it to be a little bit thicker, you can always go over it a second time. With the white paint, it just depends on how much gold you want showing through and how thick you want your stripes. So once you've let that dry, you'll go ahead and peel the tape away with the ribbon, and there you go. You have the shine from the gold and then the solid muted white from the white Jot paint, and I think it came out pretty good. Now for the second project, I went ahead and picked up the wooden heart from Dollar Tree, and I also spray painted it gold. And I used the same type of ribbon, but I went ahead and picked a smaller, skinnier ribbon to make thinner stripes all the way across. Once I was finished, I went ahead and used the Jot red acrylic paint and got the same little sponge and decided to go ahead and do the same technique and blot it all over the red heart. And by trial and error, you realize you need to tape the paper down, so I went ahead and did that too. And if you like, you can always go over it a second coat. I realized there was a lot of gold still showing through, so I ended up doing a second layer. And once all the paint is dry, you'll want to peel away the ribbon, and you will have a red and gold heart. I think it came out pretty good. You'll want to put the little ribbon back at the top. Now you can leave it as is, but I actually have a welcome little sign that I got during Thanksgiving time from Dollar Tree. So I'm going ahead and hot glue that on. But if you want it to be more secure, I always suggest using E6000 or a super glue. And there you go. Cute little welcome sign. For my last craft, I went ahead and picked up one of those crafting heart wreaths, and instead of doing it the typical way, I went ahead and picked up a ribbon and just wrapped it all the way around until it was finished, and I sealed it off with hot glue. And I went ahead and bought some of the foam hearts that you'll see in the Valentine section at Dollar Tree, and I decided just to stick them all over. So if you see any of the metal from the wreath poking through the ribbon, you won't be able to see it anymore because it has all the hearts all over it. And so I just went to town gluing all the hearts all over it. And again, I had a ton of these leftover welcome signs from Thanksgiving, and I went ahead and hot glued and added that on. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked this craft. Please leave it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe.